Hello? Hello, hello. Hi, Jason. Hi, Peter. Hi, Cones. Hi, Allie. Sorry about the late stream. Why have you played this the entire day? I was AFKing in it. I was at work all day. From 11 to 7. Also, I have work tomorrow as well. Bad news, I might not be able to stream on a certain day because my schedule is very conflicting, kind of ish. Let me tell you all about it. So hang on, let me look up my schedule actually. Because I don't know it exactly, but like I kinda do. It's this week. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually like so like I'm gonna come home, sleep, and go to work again. Like that's I miss when you were unemployed, I know. But hey, I'm gonna have more stories, Allie. Because I'm employed. So yeah, on Thursday, I'm working from 4 to 9:30. Which like it isn't that bad because it's like 5 hour, five and a half hours. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. It's not a full 8 hours. You know, a few of my days actually aren't a full eight. Like tomorrow's is 7 hours, which is kind of weird. But I don't know why they won't just give me the full eight. Maybe they don't want to give me overtime. Could be what they're doing. I don't know when or what. I don't know how like the week is or like when the week starts for them. They never told me that. I just have to find out when I get paid, which is bi-weekly. So, yeah. It's gonna be pretty funny. Pretty hilarious. You have school tomorrow? Really? Dude, it's August 12th. Are we serious? Alright. By the way, for me AFKing all day, I'm almost level 200, so let's go. Almost level 200. W's. Let's see, guys. This is where we, try to be happy. Did we get the 2 units that were a 0.25% chip? Was it a 0.25? Hang on, let me see. I think it was a 0.25. Did we get these 2 units? At all. Hi, Candy. Take a break, touch grass. Hi, Jose. Are you gonna pay us? No. Did we get these units? From how many hours? I think since like 10. Yeah, wait, since 10, I've been on this game doing that. So 9 hours. Actually, more like 9.5. Suggest poll, should Zoto promote Big Back to mod? Alright, let's start the poll. Should Zoto promote Big Back to mod? I'm gonna do it in YouTube chat because that's where everyone is. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming anything else. I just don't. I really don't know what to play. I've just been playing this. I can't lie. Let me get some stuff from the merchant. I'm really hoping I got these guys because I don't want to be playing this anymore. Also, it would be bullshit if I didn't get them. Like, let's be real here. I should have gotten them. For some reason, it's also still a 2 times weekend, so I might get sovereign on them. I don't know. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, we got him. And we got him. Look at that. Look at that. We probably got a few of them. Hang on, let me see. And we got some shinies! Let's go. Did we get any? No. We got an SSS. Okay, this is the best one. So I'm gonna move a shiny. And we're gonna have a shiny one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Cyber. I did not get a shiny of you. At all? Do you even have a shiny? Probably not. Okay, and we didn't even get any good stats. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if these are gonna be good. CRA is updating tomorrow. Got you. That's fun. Anyway, we have to do... What the fu- It changed? Why'd they change it? That's worse than before, is it not? Then Holy? Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Okay, so the other guy can't be evolved. This guy can, though. With what? Hourglass. Okay. Y'all, where do we get the hourglass from? What the fuck? What? I don't see no hourglass. Hi, Sea Bunny. Hi, Raccoon. Guys, I'm a raccoon. In this comment is very trustworthy. Okay. I'll take your word for it, buddy. You better not be lying to me. So, what are we doing here? So I'm gonna say Ichigo's better than Prodigy Warrior. What's your passive? Um. Uh, 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 I guess it's good for the boss event. And then we got you. Your damage is higher. Wait, is it because of? It's probably because of that. Hang on, I have an SSS damage. Let's just look at this. You don't get evolved though. I doubt this guy does that much good. Okay, actually, his passive seems okay. Also, Zotory 2K subs. Let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. I don't know what we're celebrating on though. Electric DOT. Okay. Actually, that's a DOT. That's good with Chainsaw. Chainsaw Devil. Because he does more damage when there's DOT. It doesn't matter what DOT though, it just has to be one. I already have Bleed, so I'm not replacing Blood Queen. My Blood Queen does shit tons of damage. Zoto will play Wawa for 2K celebration. I was just thinking of that too. I don't know what else to do. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so this guy seems better, but like he's not able to evolve. Which, like, not saying evolution's better, but like it totally is. Okay, hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna re-roll the shinies. I don't even care about the SSS damage we got there. Actually, do I care? I kind of care. Yeah, actually, I kind of care. Big back. Ah! No, 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 no. Alright, where's the one with SSS? There we are. Perfect. Alright, so we got our shiny Prodigy Warrior. We're gonna have to figure out how to get an hourglass. The drink doesn't get evolved either, does he? No, he doesn't. He also doesn't have an evolution. So I guess I might just be building the one? I don't even know if they're good. I mean, I'd assume not. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything crazy about them yet. Hi, Vortex. Where's the quests? Where's, like, the special ones? Yes, these ones. Okay, this doesn't give me an hourglass. What the hell? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Big green planet stage. Where do I get an hourglass? Am I stupid? Evolve Prodigy Warrior. Okay. I have 923 of these. How easy is it to get? Oh! Alright, y'all are gonna find me dead. You're telling me the only way I get the evolution thing is through this? Oh my god. What do you do? What do you mean? What is this, a material? You need all 7 Dragon Balls to use this. For what? How long is this pull going for? I don't know. Are we serious right now? We need 7? Girl, I probably gotta get each portal. Y'all are gonna find me dead on the side of the road. What the fuck? You, dude, I am employed. I don't have the time for this. So I probably gotta do this one. Gotta get a sand portal and then somehow get a Dragon Ball. Gotta do this one. So that equals 6, right? Where's the 7? It says 7. It says 7. Oh my god, I'll hydrate. It says 7 though. We got the 3s. So we're at 6. Where's the 7? Quit swearing. No. Let me drink. Not alcohol, of course. There you go. So, no unit from this portal. I have to do 30 of these. I'm gonna guess the Dragon Balls probably give a unit. I'm assuming. This is an assumption. I'm assuming when you get all the Dragon Balls. Wait, boss event. There we go. And how the hell do you beat the boss event? Buddy. Oh my god, not you getting another one. Hi, Wraith. Hi, Imposter. Hi, V. Did I already say hi to Jordan? I'm pretty sure I did. Man, what the hell, man? What the? Does anyone want to join me on these portals? Anyway, I got almost 1,000. This is from 9 hours of grinding. You either take it or you lose it. Cybernetic fusion. Don't I have to do that for one of the trials? Oh, you gotta be fucking me, dude. 300 million? Yo, the devs might even be unemployed. What the hell? Wait, detail all. Can I see how much you've done in total? There's somewhere where you can see how much damage they've done, like, overall. Okay, that's their takedowns. Okay, maybe you can't. Maybe I'm a liar. Man, what? Alright. It's nice being unemployed, being Zoto's reminder. What? I have to do so much shit. I have to do so much. Okay, let's get the cybernetic guy on here. I don't really care which one I put on. Let me put on the one with whatever stats. The best stats. Okay, this one. Alright, I'll put this guy on. And I'm gonna do a portal. I don't even know how hard these are, so hold on before anyone joins. Do Yamamoto? I don't have him. I can't even do that, that thing yet. I'm not good enough to do that. Whatever. I meant to bring Crimson Owl. It's okay though. Whatever. Instead of this guy. Just get Cell. You're so funny. Not this guy trying to come in here and rage bait. Oh wait, I have to do damage with this guy. Yo, spawn this guy. Why is his spawn rate only 1? I mean, I guess he's good with Sovereign, right? Whatever. Can I see him here? Total damage, 2 okay. How much have you done so far? Okay, maybe 300 million's not. Okay, it kind of is terrible. Pay me in Limbus Lunacy, dude. Hey, we got a trait reroll. Hi, Trung. Welcome, welcome. It is so bright. I don't like how bright this is. Get the sun out of here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm ending the poll. Let's see. What happened? Well, Big Back, that sucks. You're not getting mobbed just because a poll says so. I should probably have equipped some things onto this guy to make him a little stronger. Actually, I'm gonna leave and go do that. Hi, Cheesy. Do people even use Grubhub anymore? I don't even know. I'm gonna go put some good things on this guy. Alright, what do you... oh. I'll give you that, because I don't use Almighty. You're shit out of luck there. I don't use Makima. It's not worth it. Alright. Now let's do, does anyone want to join the portals, by the way? Let me put my username in chat. I always forget to do this. This is like the one thing I forget to do. Phantom says hi. Okay. Tell Phantom I said hi back. Okay. So... I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Because I can't waste my life in this game. And that's what these quests really are. Just wasting your life. A Mega Dragon Lord. I'm guessing that's the boss event. Prodigy Ascendant, Perfect Bio Android. Okay, yeah. So I need to do this first. Green Planet Ranger stage 40 times. Dude, I'm actually gonna end it. Are we serious right now? Okay, I can do the beat portals thing fine. Evolving this guy might be an issue. They funny if they think I'm gonna be getting a 0.75. Okay. I'm gonna put the drink on the team. I'm gonna get rid of you, and I'm gonna replace you with Crimson Owl. She's better for this. 2 weeks away from Silent Salt, really? Hi, Tyler. Ugh. I'm gonna remove probably her. Oh, your damage is so good though. I love her damage. That's chef's kiss damage. Also, she lurks really well with him. It doesn't really matter. I'll get rid of him. I don't need him. The drink. Okay. Let me get some gears on this guy. Well, shit. I'll give you that. That might be all you're getting, though, because I don't want to replace anything else. Whatever, it's fine. I should try to do my quest as quick as possible. Tyler's asking you a question. Can you do Survive Natural Disaster live stream tomorrow? That old game? Probably not. That might be left for a suggestion stream. Big Bag, you do not go to the gym. Shut your fat ass up. You don't go to the gym, bro. What is your damage? Not good. I'm gonna actually. Whatever. That gave him like slightly more damage. Did this reset? No, that didn't. Ew. Sorry, her damage isn't looking good. Alright. I guess we'll go back to the portals. I should be good. I'm just gonna keep doing the portals, I guess. Stop redeeming Hydrate. You can fight Gordon Ramsay? Dude, I doubt that. Actually, maybe you could. Gordon Ramsay's like an old man now. Okay, now it's taking a minute to kill these guys. Maybe I should get rid of... I could switch her out. Technically speaking, like, I could switch her out. And get, like, Aizen in here, but whatever, it's okay. I need to get my damage, mostly. Just the damage. So I'm gonna level these guys up, because I think Crimson can carry enough. Wardox was inside of what are you talking about? Are these guys almost done yet? Okay, we're 3 mil for him. Oh. Okay, Drink is doing a lot better. Vortox, that's so weird to say. Why? Don't use AI, dude. It's not good. Not in, like, the ways that you're thinking. Like, oh, it's bad because you're placing blah blah blah. Like, I'm pretty sure the servers are bad for the environment. What, Warhawks? Dude. Oh, let me tell y'all about, how was y'all's days, actually? Great. That's good. No, I'm not playing Evade. Evade is mid. Hate that game. Actually, it's lower than mid. It's terrible. Dude, I keep getting little cuts on my hand. Like, I don't know from what. I don't think crickets can bite. Like, I don't know what I'm cutting my fingers on. Like, I don't feel it when I do it. Or else I'd notice. Like, I don't know what my hands are getting cut on, but... You need to make money somehow? No, you don't. Yeah, when you're older. Jose, you're like 8. Is that my chainsaw? What are you doing back here? Go work! Alright, we're at 10 million. Guys, this is gonna literally take forever. I'm gonna do 30 of these and then I'm gonna go do the green planet then. I wanna get this other guy. I'm guessing the secret guy is probably pretty good. I'd assume he's pretty good. Oh, good job, Carter. And hi, Carter. Dude, I don't even know. Hi, Damien. Oh. Something happened today and I don't remember what. There was a girl that got mad when a hamster not a hamster thirst thing. Like one of the water, like you know how you give a water to a hamster through the little jug and then it has like the little pipe and the ball inside the pipe. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she was getting really pissed off today. I was an angry customer. I actually had 2 angry customers today. I'm MDLG. Although I handled them well, so it's okay. Nothing really big happened. I was just, you know, talking to them. If I play Truth or Dare, I'm always gonna pick Truth, so just an FYI. But yeah, I don't know. A person almost forgot to pay for their stuff. They put their card into the reader and then took it out, and then they didn't put in their PIN code. Or wait, no, they tapped it. It was the one where they tapped pay. They tapped it, thought it went through, so they left. They didn't even like ask me or anything. They were just like, they tapped it and they were like, all right, see ya. and I was waiting for it to go through. Because I thought in my head, I was like, maybe they put the pin in and I just didn't see it. And it was just like, it just kept saying authorizing. So I had to run outside and get them to come back in and pay for it. Because they like literally walked in stuff they didn't pay for. Luckily he was cool about it. I'm guessing that was like he did that on purpose though. I don't know, obviously, but if I were to guess, I wouldn't be surprised if they was trying to steal. Wow, Tyler, that's great. That's great. Just so great. What are we at now? Only 4 million, 22 million. Strong what? No J word. Jose, you are literally insane about the J word. Oh, my dog's doing better today, guys. She's not acting sick anymore. Well, she wasn't acting, but she's not like... You guys know how last night she was acting all weird? She's alright now, I think. There might still be something wrong with her, but she's not acting weird, you know? Last night she was acting really weird. I don't know if you guys know, my dog has seizures, like the one that I'm talking about that was like sick. I thought she was gonna have a seizure at first, because it started on Sunday, and I was like, when I saw her in the morning, because I noticed like right is when I woke up and I saw her, I was like, she's not acting right. I'm like really good at catching on to when she's about to have a seizure, because I can just tell right away. It's little things that she does. But yeah, she was acting weird, so I was like, oh, is she gonna have a seizure? And my parents were like, no, she's been acting like this all morning, and blah, blah, blah. They're like, she's fine. And I was like, no, she might have a seizure. But then she acted like that all day. So, I guess she didn't have a seizure. And she was just sick. Or at least she's in pain. We don't really know from what. Well, we kind of have an idea of what from, but... You know. Zodo more like boba. What? That doesn't even... Zodo and boba, they don't correlate at all. Not even close. Don't even rhyme. I kind of want to get through this a little bit faster. I might switch out Lullaby with Eisen. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Ooh, stat booster. Hell yeah. What's the nickname that we give? What are you talking about, Jose? I'm tired. I'm getting tired like every single night now. Okay, I did take some things off of you. I'm gonna give that back to you, and... Okay. Oh, no, wrong thing. Gotta go back to this. Hang on 1 second. I don't think I got anything yet. No, probably not. I wanna know this. I need an hourglass. What? Is that why you named yourself Vordox? Because of my name? or something. Okay, this should be quicker, I hope. We'll see. Aizen should do some more damage. Oh yeah, we're speeding through this now. I guess we don't really need to speed through it though. I just need the drink and cybernetic fusion to get damage. And this is a kind of good way to get them damage, but I don't know. I also just I don't want to be here forever doing these portals. So I kind of do want to go through them quick. It's like I gotta balance it. Like, do I want more damage for my 2 units that need damage, or do I just want to get through the portals really quick? Hi Rodrigo, welcome, welcome. Right, Rodrigo, have fun with that. Actually, honestly, you probably could, Rodrigo. You're unemployed. I can only AFK for so long. I'm not gonna AFK every day, though. I don't like leaving my PC on for long periods of time. So I'm gonna give it days off. I'm gonna give my PC days off. Maybe tomorrow, since I'm only working a 7-hour day tomorrow. And not late. I mean, it's only 1 hour off. But hey, it's fine. I wonder why they're doing my schedule like that, though. I wonder when the week, like, ends. And then starts, and then whatnot. I still wonder that. It's really just whenever I get my paycheck. So when I notice I get a paycheck in my account is when I notice that that's when the week ends or whatever starts as well. I don't know if it says it in the app that I'm using. Like, I don't think I can see when I'll get paid and whatnot. I just have to look and hope. I don't know. Hopefully I get paid a good amount, though. Actually, I'm not really going to. I'm lying when I say that. It's minimum wage. It's not like... It's New York minimum wage, though. New York minimum wage is pretty good, actually. The taxes aren't, though. Oh my god. Sorry. Anyway, okay, y'all. Let me tell you the schedule right now. I forgot to tell you guys earlier. So, Thursday I might not be able to stream because I have a 4 p.m. to 9:30 shift, which is 5 hours, 30 minutes. But it goes to 9:30, right? And I did say originally, I was like, I'm going to have shifts that go to like 9. But don't worry. Because, like, they'll be fine, quote unquote. Because I'll still stream. Yeah, haha. Right after that 9:30 shift, I have to go in at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So, and by the way, I won't be home probably till like 10 p.m. on that Thursday, so I wouldn't be able to stream till like 10:10. And even if I did, that stream would only be like I don't even probably not even an hour because I have to work at 10 in the morning next morning. Which I mean, it's not that bad. Like I could be working 8, I could be do like a closing and then opening shift, but I'm not likely. That would be hell if I had to do something like that. But I still have to pretty much come home, go to sleep, wake up, go to work. Wait a minute, a 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hold on, wait. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is 8 hours. Okay, I have a 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift. The next day. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a 5-hour shift. That's, oh, almost dropped my phone. Jesus. But yeah, they already got my schedule for the month, unless if things change, which, you know, can happen. Can I see other people that are working? Oh my god, I can! Wait, that's so good. Who's gonna be on my closing? Wait, I wanna know who's on my closing. Because I've never closed before. I need to know how to close. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Okay, it's not all that bad. Okay, it's not all that bad. I need to go to the bathroom. Y'all chill if I go to the bathroom? Y'all okay with that? What? Rule 36? Yo, what? Buddy. Wait, why are there so many people closing? Maybe there aren't. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Here, have an ad to pass the time. I need to go to the bathroom. Y'all can't even see the be right back. Alright, I'm gonna put it there. Alright, have fun. I'm back. What's up, guys? Ugh. Did anything happen while I was gone? Did anything happen? Did I get anybody good? Y'all, did I get anything good? Let me know, did I get anything good? War's happening? Wait, what's a warning? Tyler got timed out? What did Tyler say? When did Tyler get timed out? Why was he timed out? Timed out for 10 seconds. Why? What did he do? Okay, I'm not seeing what he did. Okay, Visual, weren't you literally talking about me being on Rule 34? Are we stupid, Haikira? That was Visual, not Tyler. We explained it. He talked about Zoto R34. That was Visual. Are we stupid? I'm looking through his chat messages and I'm not seeing a thing. What do you mean free me? This is all of his messages. Hold on. What got deleted? Okay, here's all of Tyler's chat messages. These are 2 that got deleted. A bunch more got deleted, but they're here because I undid them. He said nothing about that. Is this abusive mod? Do I think so? MDLG is gonna show proof in Discord. I mean, I don't care what people say about me, so either way, it was an unjust timeout. Sorry to say. I'm pretty sure Visual said it though. I can't look though. For some reason I can't look. Isaiah. I don't see where you deleted it though. It's not here. Alright, bye Zaya. Yeah, Kira, you are minding your own business. Sure, I'm DLG, I don't care. They got deleted. Well, no shit, Jordan. I can see deleted messages. I wasn't concentrated on the game. Me? I was in the bathroom. There was a big be right back on the screen. I don't got no clue what was going on. I was taking a poo. Okay, a lot of people are against you, Tyler. I mean, I don't really care what you say about me. Why would you even want to do that? Regardless, not my. Actually, it is my issue though. It's about me. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, I gotta do the Green Planet Ranger stage 40 times. Did I get an hourglass? Haha, no. Did I... What can I get from portals again? Did I get anything? No, probably. Wait, what are the... Stat boosters are 0.5? How the fuck did I get a stat booster? I somehow got a stat booster. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna get 3 of those, and 4 of those, and 20 of these. Awesome. So I'm good? Yeah, Tyler, you're fine. Rule 35, not even the right one again. Alright, Green Planet. Alright, Green Planet. Let's go do it. I have to do a ranger stage of it, though. I've done these like 1,000 times, dude. I mean, I'll do this one, probably. I have to do this 40 times? Okay. I guess. I have to get 300 whatever something amount of damage. Okay, it's not even... Yeah. How much damage are we at? 18 mil. 42 mil. Rough. Little rough. Hi, GK, where the new quest? If you go into the quest tab and go to trials, you'll see them. That's where they are. I got like 900 portals to do as well. I'm gonna do them after I complete most of my quests, and I'm gonna start focusing on the portals. Because I need to evolve what's his face. But I don't know his name. Whatever his name is. Hey Bucko, check Discord. Oh, he did say that. Alright, that's crazy. Whatever, though. It's okay. Oh, shit. Well, it's okay. We're not dying. I want to try... Who should I get Sovereign on? Probably the new guy from the boss event. Right? Because the boss event guy would be pretty good. I'd assume. I'd hope. If I even get him, though. I'm probably not even gonna get him. Let's be real here. I'm not that lucky. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna manage to do 15 billion damage, even with the new units. Say I get a new unit, I get Sovereign on it. I don't think that's helping. I genuinely don't think that's helping. At all. In the slightest. Honestly, I could use the boss event to grind out damage, I can't lie. But... I don't know. Even with like a really good team, it's 15 billion? Are we serious, dude? And I have what, 15 minutes? It's fucking stupid. I don't know who they think's gonna do that. The new unit has to be like super OP. Or well, whatever one it is that you got before you do the boss event. But that's gonna have to be like really OP, because there's no way. I still have to get Ichigo though. Ichigo has a lot of damage. He's probably good for the boss event. I'd assume. I'm not like positive, but his damage is really high. I don't even have him evolved and he's doing like 30k. I think he's level 50. Level 50. Sovereign. Not evolved 30k. That's crazy. That's insane. He's gonna be my highest DPS once I evolve and get him to 100. I already know it. He's gonna be so overpowered. I gotta try to get that though. I don't... The fucking boss rush is so annoying to do. It's not even... Well, it's not like annoying. It's just... Oh, it just takes a while. Actually, I could probably get damage in if I use the Drunken Cybernetic. There. I could just auto this another time. It's only 40. You know, I'm gonna go do the boss event with these two. I probably get some good damage. And then I can get Ichigo. Evolved. I don't know if I should save my punk guys, though, for leveling. Or if I should just level Ichigo. Probably level Ichigo. Right? Probably. I feel like Ichigo's better. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? That's ugly. What about the shiny? That's ugly. Hi, Soja. To get new unit to Evo to Ranger, you gotta do 35 rifts. What do you mean? Which new unit? The boss event one? Who did I have equipped it before? Oh, you. No, new Gohan Ranger unit. What are you talking about? This guy? I don't know who Gohan is. You can't say Gohan. Like, who the fuck are you talking about? I have no clue who you're talking about. This guy? $35 Rift. Is that... Are you serious? Dude, this is so hard to do. How do they manage? How do they think people are gonna beat that? Girl. Girl. Who do they think people are? Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this anyway. I'm gonna go do it in here though, because haha. I have to get Ichigo evolved, and I'm probably gonna try to get him to level 100. I'm not like set on it. I'm probably going to. His damage seems really high. I actually really like his damage. If you get Cell, you can solo it. What, the Rift? I'm gonna try to get Cell, but the thing is, don't you need to evolve the one guy? Oh yeah, you need the hourglass. The hourglass, I mean, it's a work, but oh, I don't have the right people equipped. No. Who's getting oiled up? What? You think they can solo it? Oh yeah, they can. Yeah, they're good. They got that. Why is my activate Windows thing so weird? Okay, well, I'll try to get Sal. That's pretty much what I'm going for right now is Sal. So, I'll just work for him. I'm also working for Ichigo as well, though, so... Is Ichigo still good, Soja? What's the most damage you've done in a game? In this game? I got no clue. I don't pay attention to that. I just want to know if I'll win or not. He's good still. Is he worth going for, though? Cause, Soja, to put it in perspective, I have a Sovereign Ichigo. He's level 50 and not evolved. And he's almost doing 30k. That's pretty fucking good for not being evolved. And I'm pretty sure he has all S stats. It's not like he has O's. Like, I think his damage is really high for the fact that he's not evolved. He doesn't have O stats. And is level 50. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Would he be good on the boss? I know he's good. Isn't he good in the dungeons? I'm pretty sure he's good in the dungeons. I'd use him for dungeon. I'm terrible at the dungeons. I can't do those. Those are not my, those are not where I excel. Hi, Sebastian. The AI summary of Chaz hilarious. Also, hi, it's Noah. Hi, Noah. Why, what's the summary? I'm gonna leave and get my actual team for this on. I forgot to switch out, Soul King. Actually, is Soul King better for this? Actually, he might be better than Crimson Owl. I think he might be better than Crimson Owl. Just because of the speed. I just want more running speed, honestly. I don't really care about anything else. I also want to get these guys damage, but, you know, it's whatever. They're not going to get much damage from this anyway. What's the best way to get damage? I need, like, a good way to get damage. I was thinking doing boss event for it, but... Because, I mean, that would work, but I wouldn't really get much out of it. Is Cyber worth using? I would say no. Like, his passive and stuff seems good. I don't know, though. Go boss event? That's what I was thinking, yeah, boss event. Whatever, let's go do it. Let's go get the damage first. So I can stop using them, because I don't want to use them anymore, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know if Cyber would... maybe? I know he's better than the drink. And what's his face on Evolve? Oh. $15 billion is crazy. Dude, I can... And it gives you what? How many seconds is that? 1,800 seconds into minutes. What is that? Let me do the math. Hang on. I'm good at math. 1,800 divided by... Would it be 60? 60 seconds in a minute? $30 minutes? Okay. I guess it's not that bad. It's still bad, though. I'm glad I have 3 times, though. 3 times really does help out. I would not be sitting here for 30 minutes. You are so funny. And then 2 times would make it, what, 15 minutes? Still would not. That's a long time. Soja, if you want to join me, you can. I have, like, 900 portals to do. Tier 3 portals, by the way. Also, Soja, does all of the Dragon Balls, like, if you get all 7 Dragon Balls, do you get a unit out of that? Because I noticed them, and when I tried to use it, it said that I need all 7. I'm assuming it's for a unit. I don't really know, though. Gotcha, Soja. Okay. What are y'all talking about in chat? Are they really getting that much damage? They're getting, like, okay damage. This guy just sucks. So yeah, I don't think Cybernetic's really that good. His, actually, I think Drink might be better. Drink seems to be doing more damage per second. Even though, for some reason in the lobby, it says Cybernetic does more damage per second, But I've been using this guy more than I have been using the drink, and somehow... Oh, wait, but the drink can spawn 3 of himself. Cybernetic can only spawn 1. The drink can spawn 3 of himself. So never mind, there's a difference. There's a difference. If you were to get Sovereign on Cybernetic, he might be, like, really, really good. But, like, I don't think that would be a good idea to do. Regardless, I think there might be better units. I know, I'm saving my trait rerolls for the other units, because they're probably going to be better. Does it actually say that, Rodrigo? Hi, Allie, too. Welcome, welcome. You're going to 10th grade? Have fun. That 10th grade was one hell of a year for me. It was a hell of a year for me. Like, it wasn't a good year for me. Not saying that, like, 10th grade sucks in general. Like, you can make it good. But my year wasn't good. If I'm speaking, like, in the education sense, though, I think... What one was hardest, 11th or 12th? Education-wise. I think 11th was slightly harder. Yeah, 11th was slightly harder. Yeah, no, this boss has way too much health. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this guy ever. I just need the damage there right now, though. Four mins to kill the boss? To kill this boss? What's your units that you're using, Soja? I'm gonna copy whatever you're doing. Okay, we're at 100 million. This guy's only at 30. Yo, this guy actually needs a lock-in. Yeah, you said that earlier, Jordan. I said good job. Is Soja still here? You literally playing Anime Rangers and I just went through World War III. What are you talking about? What do you mean, Allie? Where's the war? I don't see a war. Virtual Swordsman, Finger Saint, Thunder Goddess, Will, Divine Umbrella thing. That is the weirdest team I have ever seen in my life. My posture's good, I'll hydrate. I didn't know people still use Umbrella Thing. Like, I like his passive. His damage is butt cheeks. Thunder Goddess sucks. Virtual Swordsman I never heard anything about. Fingernail Saint, isn't that just a stun? I mean, a stun. I'm really confused by that team, but somehow it's working for you. I mean, I'll use Umbrella Fang. I like his passive. But, like, are we serious? Thunder Goddess is butt, though, damage-wise. Like, a lot of people shit on her. Like, I've watched videos and seen tier lists. They say her damage is only decent now. She's not good. I don't hear anything about Virtual Swordsman either, so... I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, but they be shit talking Thunder Goddess hard. They say don't pull for her. So I'm just like, alright, don't pull for her. That's why I'm gonna get Ichigo, because his damage is high. And I'm gonna get some of the new units, I guess. Try to get Sovereign on him. I'm probably gonna try to get Sovereign on Cell. I don't know if Cell's good or not, but from what you said. Sounds about right. You want to be a cashier? Why a cashier? Are you serious? An hour left? What do you mean? I'm gonna get this guy right here. This one, right here. Because I got the shiny. There's Cell. Okay. Umbrella thing, though? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Should I use him? What do you do? Oh. She seems pretty good. His damage is just bad, though. Like, really bad. Like, the passive is nice, but the damage is just butt cheeks. I mean, I'll try to use him in a team, maybe. What do you do again? Oh, that's what you do. Got it. Your damage is fucking high though. Holy. Let me see. I'm only at 86. I definitely can't do the rift. Ichigo would be good for the rift. Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Hi, Peter. I already said hi to you earlier. Pass out. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. I gotta level this guy up. His damage is so high. I think he's gonna help me out a lot. Am I gonna do him first is the question though. How many more do I have to do? I'm only at 37 for him and the drink I'm at. 141 million. It's like a give or take, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Hang on, since I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna bring this guy back out. Because this guy, I like his speed. His speed is very nice. You still have your orb on. Yeah, you do. It brings your damage way down. Dio the worst ranger. I know Dio's the worst ranger, but he's good on the boss rush. And he's good in some cases. You can't just say he's a worse ranger. He's good in some cases. And his passive is nice. That's good. But no, Dio's a good ranger. Just in certain cases. Kind of like every other unit. Well, not every other unit, but they all have their purposes. I did not mean to hit autoplay. Why are we leveling her up? What the hell? We're still upgrading him. Roblox Evolution Tycoon peak found. What? I just did my first. Okay, Cones, that is a really idiotic way to self-promote. But, good for you. Tyler Gady? Who the hell is Tyler Gady? Nah, I'm not a big fan of Blox Tales. It's not my type of game. Hello? Don't lag. Don't do that. I didn't like that. I blame Tyler for all of this? Tyler for what? What happened? He had an extra number to his name. It didn't show. What are you talking about? What did MDLG lie about? Okay, Allie, you've taken too many shrooms. Stop. You've taken too many of them. You're out of this. No, I'm not. This is my stream. I should be a part of my chat. I have to do this so many times. Ugh, I'm gonna fall asleep. I wish I could just auto this. It doesn't let me do that, though. Like, I actually have to sit here and play this to get these stupid freaking coins. Oh. Alright, now it's bedtime. Now I go to bed. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Look at that speed. 10? Girl, what do you mean 10? Girl, what do you mean 10? You gave me the minimum. The literal minimum. Oh my god. Limbus Company? Welcome back, Jason. Okay, I want to make this a little bit quicker. They do have a tutorial. Visual, I hope you know tips would be like small things. Not a tutorial. No, you're gonna want the tutorial visual. I'm not gonna lie, the tutorial is probably gonna be easier than, because the tutorial, like, you're still playing the story visual. So you're gonna have to do the tutorial anyway. But, you know. Wow, really, Allie? We didn't know that. I don't know enough about Limbus to give advice. I do know this, though. Wuthering Waves. I could give so many tips. They have a small little, like, showing how the echoes work and stuff in Wawa. They don't really have, like, a full-blown tutorial. They have a tutorial for each of the characters. That's all you're getting, though. I would give tips out for Wawa. I'm good. Allie, that's not a tip, though. Unless if it's Scar's tip. Yo, alright. I need end stream. Have a great night, everybody. I think it's been a rough night. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Kira's been here, other alley. Also Zoto, what? I'm glad everyone ignored what I just said. Sure visual, what is that? I'm tired. Flipped. Great. What is it like to have a job? I don't know. It's something to do. It is a little stressful when you first start. I'm still a little like I feel anxious when I walk in. When I first walk in, I feel anxious. But like, it's nothing crazy after like your second day. Then you'll start to feel more like you'll start feeling more comfortable over time. It's not like that big of a deal. There is one thing in specifically where I'm working. It seems like there's a big like age difference between everybody, so it's a little weird. Should I say? I guess. Like, a lot of them are surprised that I'm 18. Like, a lot of them are surprised. Because all of them are, like, above 21. Like, at least above 21. And then I think they start to get a little, like, iffy about it. I said, because one of them asked how old I was, because they were about to start talking about a drink that they had, and they were, like, shocked that I was 18. And I was like, shit. Wow. It doesn't matter. Literally everyone in my family is, like, way old. So, it doesn't even matter. I've been around all my life. Uranium? What? You're okay, Kira. No, Allie, I cannot give you a better tip on how to goon to Camellia. What the fuck, yo? That is a crazy thing to be asking me. Anyway, I burnt water again. Oh, dude. Alright. But yeah, I think everybody, like, in the store, like, oh my god, like, I think half of them have children. Like, dude, how? Like, whatever, I guess. But they just, I don't know. I guess the age differences between, because there's, like, some people that are really old. At least they seem it. And then there's some that seem younger, like in their 20s, and then I'm probably the youngest person working there. I'm 18. But, like, the thing is, like, if the assistant manager, because the assistant manager seems to be pretty good with, like, some of the employees there. Like, if she didn't think I would have fit, I don't think she would have hired me. So I also have no job experience. And there were two other people she was interviewing. Like, those people either must have come in smelling like drugs, or they didn't even show up. It's one or the other, and that's why I got hired. But there's no in between. There's no in between. I have a question. What's your question? But like, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a little strange, but like, I'm hoping it works out. I'm hoping I'm not gonna get like killed. You know? I don't think I'd get killed. Feels like I'm taking care of a child. You are. Will you ever play Forsaken again? Yes, I'll play Forsaken. Or when will I play Forsaken again? I don't know. That's a good question. Whenever I'm in the mood to play it. Sometime soon, hopefully. Play Poser. I don't know if I want to play Poser tonight. I really want to get this unit evolved. I want to get things done on this game that I'm probably never going to touch after like a certain amount of time on it. That's just how the way that's how the world works. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever have an interview, like to get a job, don't be too scared. Like you're gonna be anxious. That's just like a given. I don't really know how to help people's anxiety. I didn't even know how to help my own. Just a heads up. If there's a place that you really want to work, so you're 14, you have to be 16 to have a job? You don't live in America, Kira? In America, I'm pretty sure you can be 13. Allie, we've already revealed everybody's ages the other night on stream. It doesn't even matter anymore. But anyway, so no, you're good, Allie. I was really, I know, I was really persistent on keeping like people's ages on the down low, but I don't even care anymore. If you're above 13, you're above 13. If they're younger than 12 though, like 12 or younger, probably get rid of that. I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient on that rule. I'm banning you, Zoda. Why? But oh, back to when I was talking about the interviews. So when you are about to get your first job or like you're going to your first interview, make sure it isn't a place that you like. Okay, you might want to work there, but it's not like you're like you. Okay, say you want to work at this ice cream shop really, really bad, and you're really, really hoping you get the job. Go apply to like a McDonald's first or something, and try to get an interview. Your first interview is gonna suck butt cheeks. You don't want to do it at a place you really want to work at. I found this out the hard way because the first thing I did was apply. I applied to all the places that I was like, I want to work here first. It's my first job. It's like a dream first job. Or, well, in my head. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because if it's your first interview, you're most likely not going to get the job. Because your first interview just literally goes terrible. Because you have no idea what you're going to be answering. You have no idea what you're going to be doing. Oh my god. It was terrible. My second interview went pretty well, actually. I thought that was my best interview. interview. My second interview I thought was my best interview, but they never called me back, so I'm guessing it wasn't like, I don't know. But then again, they may have had a better candidate that probably had experience. Whatever. I had a really good interview though. As for my third interview, which what got me my job now, it wasn't even like your normal interview. They literally had me go in there, and she talked to me about when I was starting. She didn't actually ask me any interview questions. So sometimes interviews will go like that. And I was surprised I got the job at the place that I got it at. Because I was like, I want to work here because it's a pet store. Pet stores are fun. Or, well, they're supposed to be fun. The people working there seem to think that it's not that fun, but I think it's great. I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe because they've worked there for like a few years now, probably. Maybe I don't know how long they've worked there, but maybe they got bored of it. Whatever. I'm having fun. Kira, the thing is though, you can't just like say you love animals and work at a pet store. See, my first job that I wanted, my first interview was a pet store. It was a different pet store, though. And oh my god. Maybe it was the girl that was talking to me. She was fucking aggressive, dude. She was, I don't want to say mean, but she, like, her tone of voice was not nice. Like, it just seemed like she thought she was wasting her time on me. But, like, by the way, this was, like, the second interview to the first interview, you know? It was because the place that I was applied to, we had our first interview there, which told me about the job itself. And then the second interview, which is what they scheduled me for, was a different interview. It was with somebody else. It was an interview with somebody else. And it was actually, like, about me instead, to see if they really wanted to hire me. It was actually, it was horrible. It was terrible. Oh my god. She was, like, the first interview that I had with this pet store went fine because they weren't really asking, like, me questions. They were more or less telling me about the job, like, what they're looking for, blah, blah, blah. Like, preparing me for the second interview for them. And then I get in there, and then this fucking lady is just hard on my ass. Okay, girl. I didn't like her vibes at all. She had, I don't know. Everyone else I met seemed great though, and it seemed like I was like a high chance to get picked. I think I just did terrible in the second interview because the lady interviewing me was, I didn't like her vibes at all. She literally just made me shut down. Cause I was already like stressed and like nervous about getting the job. She made it worse because of how aggressive she was. Like, I would start answering questions, and then she'd start filling in shit for me. And being like, oh, did you mean this? And then she would, like, oh my god, I can't even explain it. I would, like... How was it? She would, like... She would be like... She would, like, fill in answers for me. Like, I would give my answer, and then she'd put things in. And she'd be like, so you do this and that. Like, things that I accidentally missed. Things that she wanted. She was, like, pointing me out for every little fucking error. And it was real bullshit. I don't know. She kind of pissed me off. Like, it was just the way she had an attitude about it. Like, if I was messing up or, like, forgetting stuff, she could have been a little, like... I don't know. She just seemed like a real... Don't want to say this. She seemed like a real bitch. Can't lie. And it's like, it's a really good pet store, by the way. Like, it's a really, like, good place to work. It's just she seemed like not a good person. She seemed, like, mean. And then the, who I'm thinking is, like, the assistant manager or something. He was nice. He was quiet, though. He seemed very quiet. He seemed very, like, shy, kind of. But damn! I mean, I wouldn't talk in front of her either. Hi, Jordan. I wouldn't talk in front of this. I'm assuming she was the manager. She didn't even tell me who she was. She didn't even tell me her name. Like, shit, dude. I walked in, I shook her hand. She said, hi, Anna. She didn't even tell me her name. She didn't tell me her position. She didn't tell me her name. Who the hell was I talking to? Like, that's what I was wondering the whole time. I was like, is that inappropriate to ask for her position and her name? Like, I didn't know because it was like technically my first interview. I was like, I don't know if that's inappropriate or not. So I just didn't ask a question. And I said, because I was sick of that interview, I was like, no, I have no more questions. I just didn't want to talk to her anymore. I was so stressed. I was like, I want to get out of this room. Because, like, this girl's actually, like, driving me mental. Like, I can't work for her. But anyway, if you really want to work at one place, don't make it your first interview. It's gonna go horrible. You're not gonna get the job. Okay? Wait until like after you've done like 2 or 3 interviews, or no, after you've done like 2 interviews, maybe 1 if you're confident enough. Because you'll understand what you're doing wrong, and then you'll be like, you won't be as anxious. You know? I'm surprised I got the job that I got. Wait, what'd you say earlier, Kira? I saw you saying something about pizza. Could I work at a pizza place? Yeah? And Kira, no, she did not get fired. She seemed like she was like the manager, probably. That's what I'm assuming she was. She was not fired. Maybe she's just an aggressive person, like a generally aggressive person. I don't know who she is. She didn't tell me her name. She didn't tell, like, I don't know how she is, like how she acts generally. Maybe that's just how she talks. Maybe she's, because I've met like people that are very like aggressive with just how they are. And trust me, they're no fun. Actually, how many aggressive people have I met? I had a teacher that was very, like, she came off aggressively, and she was mean. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I thought she was mean. Maybe she's not even a bad person. Maybe she just comes off aggressive, you know? I mean, that can happen. Be right back, I see a scammer. What? You see a scammer. You're just gonna walk up to them? They're just walking down the road, and you know they're scamming people? Visual, why? We don't need to know that. Your parents work at a pizza place? Oh, fun! See, there you go. You could work there, Kiara. You'd get, so Kiara, that would be easier. That's what a lot of people do, actually. A lot of people get let into their jobs by, like, their parents or their friends' parents. Stuff like that. That seems to happen, like, a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Most of my friends, let me count how many people I know got let in by somebody else to their jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know anyone else that works. Most people didn't get jobs while we were in school. Or, like, they weren't trying to. So I don't know if they've gotten jobs already. I know of 4, though, which is kind of high. But, like, they got, like, let into their job. Like, somebody gave them tip. It's bullshit. I didn't do that. I don't have anybody to do that with. I was about to, but my parents were like, no, you're not working there, so I had to go out and get a job myself. And it was painful. It was 3 months of pain. It took me 3 months to get a job, which wasn't. I guess it wasn't that bad, but like, it was rough. It was rough. Oh, but anyway, about working in a dog store, Kira, I forgot to talk about this. So the thing is, like, one thing that happened at the first interview I had was she was like, why do you want to work in retail? And I was like, I like working with animals, blah blah, and I kept talking, and she cut me off, mind you, and she was like, okay, we get that response a lot that people love working with pets, but we're a retail store. People need to get that we're a retail store. Said it just like that. I was like, are we serious? I was like, okay, thanks for interrupting me. So I like whispered sorry. That was at that point I just wanted to leave. I was just like, this isn't going well. She just fucking cut me off. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was kind of rude. Maybe it was better that I didn't get hired there. Like, as much as it says that, like, it had good reviews, and, like, the workers seemed really friendly and nice, and, like, they knew my name and stuff already. Like, they seemed really good at their jobs. If she was the manager... Oh, God, I don't think I'd be able to be around her. God. She's saying, like, a fucking... Oh, my God. Dude, I did not like her. Like, she could literally see on my resume, I don't have job experience. How many interviews does she think I've done? How many? How many? And why'd she have to cut me off like that? Like, I wasn't disrespecting her. I didn't do that to her. I was like, what did I do? I wasn't even done answering, and she just cut me off. Like, I was gonna talk about how I wanted to be in a retail position. And then boom, cut off. Couldn't even respond. And then she went to the next question. She didn't even let me respond. She didn't even let me finish my sentence. She cut me off and then went to the next question. Are we serious? Like, girl, give me a minute. Like, damn, I know people want to work here because, oh my god, pet's great. No shit. I know people said that. They probably want to work here just for the pets. That's not me. I want to work for the pets and because it's retail, and I don't want to work in fast food as my first job. I want to work in retail. So let me work in damn retail and stop giving me attitude. Damn. So disrespectful. Oh my god. My second interview, though, like at a completely different place, it was a shoe store. That went well. The girl was really nice too. She was really friendly, and it seemed like she was gonna hire me, and then she never called back. So, safe to say, I don't think I got hired. Or maybe she was waiting for me to call back. I know there's some employers that are like, why is this person spamming me? Dude, I've been getting... Okay, should I answer this call, y'all? They have called me 3 times. They called me on Wednesday twice. And then they called me today while I was working. And it says that they're a verified caller. But I don't know what they are. I mean, I'm not gonna... Should I call them back right now? What do you think I'm gonna get, like, You know, I might call them right now. It's 10:24 p.m. Maybe I shouldn't call them at 10:24 p.m. What if it's something important and I'm just ignoring it? I always ignore calls that I don't know, though. Like, if they don't have, like... Oh, I almost shot my phone. If they don't have, like, a specific location attached to the phone number, I'm not responding. Like, I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Like, if I don't like responding to calls that, like, I don't know where they're from, because it could be some stalker or something. Like, you never know, so I just ignore them. Wednesday was, like, last week, though. Why'd they be calling on Monday? Brother. If they call again, I'm gonna respond. They might be a scammer. I was thinking that they could be a Wait, they've called me in the past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 7 times. They've called me Yo, this person's been calling me for months. I'm kidding. Okay, this might be a scammer. Okay, now I'm thinking this is a scammer. They've been calling me for months. Oh my god. Just answer it. Girl. I don't know who it is, though. What if they a scammer? One, two, three. I have another number that used to call me months ago from the same area. No, they've called me for months, though. Wait, that's weird. They called me 7 times. The first time that they called me was 5/10, May 10th. They've called me since May 10th. Yo, whatever they want to call me about cannot be that important. I'm not kidding. Why are they calling me so much? Wait, now I'm scared. Why don't they leave a voicemail, though? Like, I'll listen to the voicemail. They don't be voicemailing me, though. Like, they could. Great, V. Good for you. Wait, what? Why have they called me so much? It can't be that important, right? Why they be calling me so much? I'm trying to think if I recognize the number. I don't know the number from anybody. Hang on, let me. Can't I look up numbers and like see where they are? Like, not the area code. I don't care about the area code. Call the police if you experience a scammer or danger. Well, yeah, but the police can't really do much when they're online and stuff like that because most scammers are from different countries. Maybe I found it. Wait, I think I found it. Alright, hang on. Wait, I think I found it. No, I didn't. Wait, where'd it go? My eyes are hurting. No, I gotta look this guy up though. Huh? Yo, I looked it up. Y'all want to know what it says? It says they're in their 60s. What? I'm so confused. Who is in their 60s? The person that's calling me. The person that has called me for like 3 months now. I looked up the number and that's what it's telling me. Zoto block them. Why though? What if they got important business with me? Maybe it's the Yo, Allie, you know what it could be? The Wuthering Waves like creator. Maybe the creator's like 60. Maybe he's hitting me up. He wants a collab. It won't let me view the person's name. It shows me their exact location. Yo, chill! Okay, I'm not gonna pull up to their address. That is not what I'm doing. I don't care enough for that. That's weird, though. Yeah, I have no idea who this person would be. I'm trying to think, because it gave me the initials of their name. S. Do I know anyone's name that starts with an S? Y'all know anyone's name that starts with an S? Scar! Ah, he's calling me. Ah, ah. Guys, guys, trust me, maybe it's Scar. Maybe he finally came. Tell him he's a Camilio ripoff. No, I'm keeping him for myself. Sam? I don't know a Sam. I mean, like, actually, I do know a Sam. I know a few Sams, but not. It wouldn't be them. You know? Like, it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. I'm trying to think. Holy poop. Hi, guys. Oh, are we back? I think we're back. Sorry about that. The stream was lagging. Hopefully it's fixed now. Let me go look at how many coins I have. I'm trying to think. An S. Who do I know that has an S in their name? Besides, like, there's one person I know of that doesn't have my phone number. But, like, I don't think she would. I've literally talked to her, like, twice in my life. And I just know of her. So, I don't think it would be her. But she also has the same, like, last first initial, because it's giving me the first initial of her first name and her last name, and those are the same, but I don't think it would be her. She's also not in her 60s. I can safely confirm she's not in her 60s. Wow, that's weird. Do you, Kara? That's okay. S. Who the fuck? I don't think I know this person at all. I think they've just been calling the wrong person. Yeah, I think they've just been calling the wrong person. But even if they were calling the wrong person, would you call the wrong person for 3 months and not leave a single voicemail? Like, would you do that? Scarware! You liar! You're blocked. You're blocked for that. Who would this person be? I don't think I know them. I really don't think I know them. Are there any names that are like a he name that starts with an S? What? Seth? That's a terrible name. I'm sorry, that name just terrible. What names start with an S besides like Samantha, Sam? What do you mean, Kira? Sam's fine right now. Wait, chill, damn. What? Oh, because I said I was gonna block you. Yeah. I said Sam, Jason. I don't know Sam. Sam, Samantha, and Seth. Those are the three names with an S that I hit. Can we look up names with an S? Names that start with S. Alright. Let's see who we got here. Alright. Samuel. Okay, I do know a Samuel. Sophia. I think I knew a Sophia before, but I don't even remember what she looks like. So if that might speak. Sebastian? See, I've heard of Sebastians in stories. Oh, I do know a Sebastian. I never talked to him. I only knew of him. He didn't know of me, I don't think. I only knew of him. Sage. Never met a person with the name Sage in my life. Sadie. I've met somebody with the nickname Sadie, but not a Sadie. Serenity. Never in my life. I don't even know how to say that name. Salma, that is a terrible name. I feel bad. You sound like one of those meats. I don't know, like a big round meat. Scarlet, never in my life have met a person named Scarlet. I kind of wish I have because that does seem like a good name, but nobody names their kid Scarlet anymore. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. No, I've never known anyone with that name. Skylar. See, Skylar was my hamster's name. I named her Skylar. Her nickname was Hamburger. So I did know a Skylar, but she could not have a phone. I don't think I knew a person that was named Skylar ever. No, I didn't. Sarah. I've probably met a Sarah in my past, and I just don't remember them at all. Samantha. I do know a Samantha, but most people call her Sam. I've talked to her like twice, and I know what she looks like. She knows of me, I know of her. Somebody I hate, I think is good friends with her. So, it could be her, but like, she's not 60. Your voice keeps cutting off, does it? No, it isn't. Steven? Oh, I didn't even think of Steven. It's lag. It is for me. What do you mean? On OBS, it's not cutting off. Hi, Frog. It's not cutting off for me. Froggy, is my mic lagging, or can you hear me? Because it doesn't say stream's lagging or anything. Am I good? No, your mic is fine. Kira, I think it's just you. Visual, are you saying it is for me, like it's lagging for you, or it's not lagging for you? Guys, we gotta find out who this person is calling me. Froggy, we're trying to figure out who's calling me. I looked up their number. It says they're in their 60s, and their name starts with an S, and I don't really know that many people that start with an S that are in their 60s. Assuming they're in their 60s. Samantha could be a good guess, and if they are calling me, then they just want to start beef. I've never heard this name in my life. Who's calling you? I don't know. They've been calling me for 3 months, Froggy. From the same number, same location. Calling me for 3 months. Never left a voicemail for some reason. I assume, I was like, I kind of think in my head, because they called me again today. Like every night? No. They called me, hang on, let me tell you. So they called me today when I was at work. They called me twice on Wednesday. I mean, I could block the number, but I'm curious now. If they call me again, I'm gonna answer. Because I don't know what they are. I don't know who they are. Then so yeah, I did get a job. You know about this, Froggy? It's cutting off. I don't think it's cutting off. Froggy, I don't know. I've never called them back. So, okay, they used to call me in May, right? 3 months ago. They stopped calling me. They stopped calling me in June. And they also didn't call me in July. But they started calling me again on Wednesday this month and today. Does that sound like a scammer? They're verified. They are coming up as 60 with a name. Anyway, Spencer. I do know Spencer. Keep that one in mind, though. I don't know if they'd be calling me, though. Call them back if they talk something bad you have. Number, location. Then give that to police. Police ain't gonna do shit about it. And if it's a scammer, the thing is, Froggy, if it's a scammer, they're probably from a different country using a VPN. And, like, on a fake phone number. And for some reason are still calling me. I never met someone in my life named Sella. No. Also no. I do know Estella. Although her last name doesn't match the first initial. Do I want to know what you said, Froggy? Oh, okay, Kira. How win boss event? Well, on Anime Rangers, you gotta get really good units. Great, Froggy. I'm so glad. Silas, I do know a Silas. I doubt they would be calling me. They have my social medias. They could literally just text me and be like, hey, I'm the one calling you. And they would do that. I know they would. Summer, never. Actually, no, I don't know anyone named Summer. I knew someone named Autumn Spring. Not even kidding. Savannah? I do know a Savannah, actually. I don't think. Is her last. Wait, is her last name? No. No, her last name doesn't match what the initial gave me. How do you know his name start with S? Because I looked it up. I looked up the number and a silly little website came up and it gave me the first initial of their last name and their first name. And it gave me that they're in their 60s and it gave me their general location. Give me the number. No, Froggy, no. You're gonna show up at my house. Sabrina? I don't think I've ever met a Sabrina. I've heard of Sabrinas. I don't think I've ever met one. Simon? I know of Simon Cowell. I don't know any other Simon. What about this? Serena, Selena, Selma. What the fuck? I don't know who this person would be. They come up as a real person, though, Froggy. That's the thing. Like, okay, sure. This could be some fake person, fake number, whatever. But why is it giving me this much information on them? You know? If it was so fake, I don't think it would come up this well. Try to look up the number again. It doesn't do anything. It just gives me white pages, dude. I almost just said the number out loud. If I said the number out loud, I actually would have killed myself and never streamed again. I'm not kidding. Am I lagging again? Are you lagging again or is stream lag? No, stream's fine. You said their website. Yeah, I know what white pages. I don't care. It's a public website. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry you. I don't know. If they call me again, I'll try to answer if I'm not working. What do you mean, Froggy? I'm gonna go to sleep soon, by the way. I'm tired. It's bedtime. I gotta wake up at 9? At least at 9. Because of work. It's just weird to me. It's weird to me at the fact that they were calling me in May. And in May, by the way, they called me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, my headset just turned off. 7 times. 7 times in May. 3 times already. It's the beginning of August. Well, it's 11 days into August. They didn't call me for the last 2 months. Well, the thing is, Froggy, even if it was like a maybe wrong number, you'd think they would have left a voicemail being like, "Hey, blah blah blah, is this still your number?" Like something like that, you know? They wouldn't just keep constantly calling the number and waiting for a response. I bet you it's either a scammer. Even though scammer would be weird though, with what I've seen, it doesn't. I don't know. You don't leave a voice call in Asia? Or a voicemail? You don't leave voicemails in Asia? Really? Bye, Jason. Never. Huh. We call and see if we go to try again someday later. Oh. But would you try months later, Froggy? Like, I don't know, man. This seems a little weird to me. Whatever. Who the hell are you? Alright. Y'all, I might go to bed. I am tired. I want to keep streaming really bad, but I could, Froggy. Although my curiosity is getting to me. I am very curious about this person. Alright. Yeah, Froggy's here. I'm curious about your job. It's a pet store. So it's retail. No, no, Froggy, I don't want to buy from your altar. I'm okay. I'm alright, Froggy. Is there snake and spider? There is snake and spider. There's both. You should try. We don't sell king cobras. What the What pet store do we think? We're not selling exotic animals. We're selling like ball pythons and corn snakes. What the hell do you think we're selling? Froggy. Froggy. Black mama. What even is that? I said a black python. Or black python. Ball python. And a corn snake. I don't know what else is sold. There's a lot of other snakes. I don't know about a black mama. I don't think we have any cobras, though. Probably not a cobra. Ball python. What are other common snakes that would totally be in a pet store? I don't know. Are you selling birds? Yeah, we sell birds. Black mamba? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's a black mamba. One bite you dead already. Alright, what the fuck? Never mind. We probably don't sell those if they can bite somebody dead. What the fuck? You do not have a poisonous bird. Get your bitch ass over. Let me see if I can look up what there is. Okay, ball python. Wow. They only have a ball python and then whatever other snake. Let me. Hognose is cute and harmless one. Oh yeah, I think I've seen those before, Froggy. There is not a crocodile. What the fuck? Okay, a green tree python, ball python, corn snake, milk snake, Brazilian rainbow boa. Actually, that looks sick. King snake, Kenya sand boa. That looks really cool too. That's the only snakes that they got. There is not. We don't sell an eagle. What the fuck? We're not an exotic animal shop. What the fuck? They used to sell frogs. They don't anymore. Actually, I think they still do. I think at the location I'm at, though, they don't. They're at different locations they sell frogs. Because I have bought a frog from them before. And it was the greatest pet I ever had, mind you. I love frogs. They're so freaking cute. Oh my god. I love them. Love them to death. They're just so cute. They just hop around. They're a bunch of idiots. I love them. They're adorable. Good job, visual. I'm not even surprised. What are you? Froggy, I don't even know what that is. Do you sell bunnies? Actually, I don't. No. We don't sell bunnies because Kiera. They used to, and I think they still do that when they're not in New York. New York has banned the sale of cats, dogs, and bunnies in retail environments. And they did that because I'm pretty sure, I mean, just because of the conditions and stuff. Because, like, a lot of, like, retail, like, when there were, like, dog stores, like, you would buy dogs specifically at these stores. Like, I remember them being around. They were here, like, a year ago. Because the rule didn't go in until this year, like, the beginning of 2025. They had this dog store, and they were in, like, these little kennels that had one toy and had, like, one thing of food, one little thing of water. And they, like, the cages weren't big enough. And they were so sad in there. And then, if they, by the way, these were all puppies. These were all puppies. Like, they were never grown dogs. Like, they were never past a year old. They were under a year old, at least. They would try to sell them at really high prices because that's what they like to do. They would sell them at extremely high prices. And then if the dog didn't sell as a puppy, they would give it to a shelter or like a mill or something. Even though it was a perfectly fine dog. Feed the dog to the python. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Froggy. Do your shop have blue sea slug? What the I don't know what that is. Do you sell ferrets? Yes. There are ferrets. But yeah, no. For bunnies cannot be sold in retail locations anymore, nor can cats and dogs. Which, like, I totally understand the reasoning behind New York's decision to do that because, I mean, it was unethical. It was terrible for the animals. I mean, I don't know why bunnies was on there specifically. Like, it was cats and dogs, which, like, makes sense because they're both really popular animals to have. They're both, like, the two top animals that people own. And they're probably harder to keep, like, take care of than other animals, like smaller animals or reptiles, you know? They're more of a responsibility. So it makes sense, but they added bunnies in there. I don't know why they did that. I bet you money New York's going to expand upon it and probably start banning more sales of pets in the future. You want to buy a dart frog? Like a poison dart frog? That's pretty cool. They're built weird, though. Like, the colors are cool, but they built weird. Okay, what the hell, Froggy? What else? What else? What else? What the hell? Vortex, you're evil man. So you said you were gonna end stream and kept talking about animals. My bad. You sell snakes like that Serpentus. Alright, get out. No, we don't. Serpentus is like a cobra. We do not sell those. Feed my cousin dog a scorpion. Do not feed your cousin's dog a scorpion. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell? Don't do that at all. That's stupid. My beautiful Huntman spider is gone. How is he gone? I thought he was your pet, Froggy. Was he not a pet? Did you pick him up out of the wild and just bring him into your house, or was he originally in your house? I pick him out outside and bring him into my house. Alright, what the fuck is wrong with you? Froggy, there's actual you have mental issues. What? Excuse me. Actually, I'm gonna sit here and keep talking. I'm just gonna do portals in the meantime. What you mean he cute? What are you talking about? No, not cute. No, no, no. Not cute. Not cute. Not cute. Not cute at all. He just go finding. Oh. Whoops. I am gonna talk about him like that, Froggy. It's a huge ass spider. He's gonna find some girl and the girl's gonna eat him. Isn't that what spiders do? They mate and then the woman eats the man. He's gonna get his ass kicked. You sell dinosaurs. Yeah, dude. You know how direwolves came back? We're selling those. It's fine, I will take his child to my house. No! What is wrong with you? Oh my god, no wonder you're from- where are you from? Taiwan? No wonder. The hell is wrong with you? Is this like a normal thing that Taiwanians do? Am Vietnamese. They're close enough. Is there a shroom pet? No, there's in fact not a shroom pet. No, there's no shroom pet. Hi, Texas girl. I'm literally from New York, you know this. You make tower jokes literally all the time. Is this what Vietnam people do? Vietnam. That's a good one. Jose, I don't know what a shroom pet is. I'm sorry to say, I have no clue what you're talking about. You know why I feed my cousin's dog a score? No, don't feed your dog. Don't feed any dog a scorpion. You're a fucking idiot. They literally have poison in them that'll kill the dog. Are you stupid? This is what happens when you follow those stupid assholes on any platform. They do stupid shit. You get things killed, and then I hope you get jail time for anything that you do like that. Because you totally deserve it. Like, actually deserve it. That's how I feel when you call Vietnam Taiwanese. Well, that's what you are, Froggy. I do not sell a panther. We sell hamsters, guinea pigs, ferrets, birds. I don't know, anything that a pet store sells. Pet store things, I don't know. Snakes, spiders. There's probably more that they sell. They just don't sell it at the location I'm at. I want to work at a location with frogs. Oh my god, I literally love frogs to death. so freaking cute. Oh my god, I would literally just hold them all day. I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Frogs are just, they're just so cute. Okay, what the hell, Jose? That's not even... You might as well give every pet store a 1. Because no pet store sells a shroom pet, I'm sorry to say. You're never finding your dream pet, Jose. Okay, Froggy. That's crazy. You would not be saying that. Tarantulas? Yeah. Yep. No, it isn't, Froggy. Making tower jokes to someone from New York is insane. Well, that sucks, Jose. Not everything's gonna have what you want. You're not getting that shroom pet of your dreams. They were actually cute. Tarantulas? You think they cute? The fuck? They do shed. Tarantulas, they're like fine. I wouldn't say they're particularly cute. Huntman cuter. No, it is not. A Huntman spider is literally what you see in nightmares. That is not cute. It is terrifying. They also have jumping spiders. Jumping spiders are cute. Tarantulas, they're like alright. It depends on the tarantula. I could probably pick one up and not be too scared. I don't like it when bugs run fast. Like, I don't like it when bugs can, like, speed run. Like, for instance, a wolf spider. Because those are all around where I live. Those things got some speed. I don't fuck with those. See, when they're like chilled out and they're not running fast, I would probably try to pick it up. But the thing is, the minute it becomes agitated or scared, that fucker will run. I mean run. I don't mess with that. Right, Froggy, right. I'm scared of jumping spiders, they might bite. Jumping spiders don't bite, usually. A tarantula definitely would, Kira. I don't know why you're saying tarantulas are cute. Not a jumping spider. Jumping spiders just like jumping around. They just cute little things. They don't, Kira, they don't usually bite humans. One, because they're too scared to do so. Two, they're friendly. They're like a friendlier type of spider. Tarantulas will definitely bite you, depending on the tarantula, but most tarantulas will... You put your hand in front of them and try to pick them up, they might get a little mad. It depends, though, depends. It depends on the circumstance. If they're pregnant, they're gonna bite you. If they are chilling and you're not ruining like their home, they might be chill. I think it just depends. Jumping spiders, just in general, they don't usually attack humans unless if provoked, as does any animal or creature. If provoked, it will attack. I mean, just a given. You know you can defang a tarantula, right? No more bite. I did know this. Kind of. I don't, Jose. It doesn't matter, though. Tarantulas are still scary when they try to bite at you. Like, they hit into you. That's scary. They do something really fast. It's scary. Because it's like they're jumping at you to attack you. And like, even if it's defanged, you're gonna react and pull away. Because, you know, it's scary. Oh, you want to have a centipede? Oh, fun, Allie. No, Froggy. I already know what centipede you're talking about, Froggy, because you're an actual, like, psychopath, and I know which one you like. You don't want no little one, I can tell you that much. You want the one with the... Oh, God. I couldn't touch a centipede. I couldn't. There's only one type of centipede that I can pick up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Froggy. You're a psycho. No, I know what it looks like, Froggy. We saw it in history class when we were looking at the war between America and Vietnam. Oh. You're weird. Froggy, you're weird. You're weird. No, just no. Like, I know, Froggy, I know. There's only one centipede I can pick up, and that's the ones that live around me, and they are usually in the ground. You don't see them out of the ground, ever, really. They're black. They're kind of like, they're just like a very small, like, black centipede. They're black with, like, these orangish, like, legs, and they're just small. And when you touch them and they're scared, they curl up into a ball. They don't bite. They just curl up into a ball. And I'm pretty sure they attack worms. But yeah, those ones I'll pick up because they're harmless. It is a centipede. It's just a little one. It has like 1,000 legs. It's a centipede. It's black. It's just small. And it doesn't attack. Hang on. Let me look it up. And it's in the ground. Oh, it might be a... Wait, hang on. Oh, it's a millipede. Sorry, it's a millipede. No, Froggy is a millipede. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know what a diplopoda is. No, but it's a millipede. It's definitely a millipede. I'm looking them up right now. I remember picking these things up and they would curl up into a ball. They'd curl up into a ball because they're scared. Search diplopoda. Okay. It's not a diplopoda though. I know it's a millipede. I'm 100% sure. I remember picking them up. No, these are too circular. It wasn't one of these. These are more worm-like. It was definitely not one of these. The ones that I was just talking about were not worm-like. It was definitely what I just looked up, a millipede. 100% sure it was a millipede. millipede. They're very similar, though. I know Froggy, but like... It was a mini millipede. Like, these millipedes look too worm-like. The thing that I'm talking about wasn't worm-like at all. I mean, I guess it was. It was in the ground. It could dig in the dirt. That's where they lived. But, like, these look big. The one I'm talking about, it was small. Like, really small. Like, tiny, tiny. Only 3 viewers, really? I'm gonna go to bed here soon anyway. I was supposed to earlier. Did I get that hourglass? I haven't been looking. I'll do one more portal. Yeah, they're very closely related, Froggy. They both have Pete in the name. No, Froggy, I'm good. I know what that looks like, Froggy. I already know what that looks like. I don't want to see more. We watched it in history class. But they cool, don't you think? No, no. I'm not going to Vietnam. Solely because of the things that live there. Not kidding. Because that's terrifying. And you're very, 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 very funny if you think I ever want to encounter one of those. You are, like, beyond hilarious if you think I ever want to encounter one of those. Just shut up already, Froggy. I don't even know. Enough. Alright, y'all. Me and my sis died. Haha, you suck. L. Alley. Alright. I gotta go to bed now, y'all. It's almost 11:30. It's bedtime. I gotta wake up tomorrow. At 10, I think. I might have to remind my mom. I don't even know if she's awake. Probably not. We're cooked, guys. We're cooked. I'm going to redeem Hydrate again. What the hell? Trung, it took you so long to make that up. It's actually crazy. You could have came up with like a wild story. All you came up with, my cousin called me that B word, so that's why I did it. You had so much time to make an excuse as to why you apparently fed a scorpion to your cousin's dog. So much time. Like an hour. That's all you came up with. Okay. Well, let me hydrate and then go to bed. Alright. I did my hydration. Now it's bedtime. Alright. I wish you all a great night and whatnot. I gotta go to bed. So, yeah.